from pain, but violently lost change. The picture drawing is that is erased the version. 失うたびまた膝をつき、きらめく砂こぼして書き直す方 Go out, out, it's my crime. Take down no shots. 消えない言えない潮なりで唇噛む濡れた瞳あんなともるから遠く砂絵を溶かす大気にも笑える We long time for your tears 抱いた全てをその先に繋いだ線消さないよ Oh my day first daring 突き刺した風は粉々に砕けばいいのだって言うだろう The fantasy will ever be an injury Our mistrust leads and all だった光と重なってゆく
Off to the royal capital we go.
Yes, we should be able to get there a little past fire time if we hurry.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't remember making any promises to you a month back.
I get that, but it just makes me so sad every time you say it.
Huh? What do you mean? You've been here before. Sorry, didn't mean to make you feel bad.
I've come here over 10 times by now. But for you, this is only our second encounter.
Then we're practically strangers. How am I supposed to recognize you?
You heard him, Subaru. We shouldn't distract him from his work any further.
I understand, Rem, but look around us. No one else even dares to come close to his stall. You can hardly call him busy.
You little... Ooh. If you're just gonna screw around, then go somewhere else.
I'm not screwing around. I'm here for a perfectly good reason, even if you don't remember.
What do you keep going on about? What is it you want, anyway?
I promised you I'd come back as a customer, so I'm here to buy some appas.
Oh, so you really are a customer, eh? I thought you were just being a thorn in my side for no reason.
You're such a kidder. I'll have Rem here turn these appas into delicious baked snacks. So, give me 10 of them. Also...
Sure thing. Thanks for the business. What else did you want?
Also, I want you to deliver a message to Old Man Ram.
Huh? You know the old man?
You don't have to be so suspicious. He helped me out one time while I was here in the capital. I wouldn't ask you to relay a message to him if I didn't know the guy beforehand, right?
I guess so. Well, alright then. What do you want me to tell him?
Reinhardt has what he's looking for. He should know what I mean. Emilia coming out on top with all that considered would be the best scenario. I'll take care of any problems that come our way. for now.
Subaru, I'm going to reserve an inn. What will you do?
Let's see. I gotta go somewhere. So, I guess we'll part ways and...
Very well. Then I shall accompany you.
No, that wouldn't be efficient. We don't really need to stick together.
No, I am going with you. I made a promise with Master Roswell and Miss Emilia.
You're super assertive today. I guess it's okay then. Not like I have any reason to refuse. Okay then, let's go together.
Great. So, where are we going?
About that. I want to go to church and say a few prayers.
This is the church. What did you say you needed from here?
Well, actually, I'm not here to pray. I need to meet with the people inside. Now that I think about it, this will be my first time meeting Melty. I've got to be careful what I say in front of her. This is the first time we're meeting after all.
Is something the matter, Subaru?
No, it's nothing. By the way, is this the church that worships the Holy Dragon?
I'm not too familiar with this church, but I believe it is. Lugunica reveres the noble dragon Lord Volcanica due to our covenant. This church was built to honor that.
You mean like, this is how they express their thanks to the Holy Dragon?
I believe so, though I am not too pious myself.
Still, there are a lot of people around here who are. Taking that into consideration, I can understand why they like to cling to it so much. Maybe I should convert.
I think that would be wonderful. The doors to the church are always open.
Ah, that voice.
Oh, I'm sorry to sneak up on you. I am a nun in this church.
And you couldn't pass up the chance to recruit another potential parishioner, eh?
That's right. I was only appointed here recently, so I'd like to get along with the citizens of the royal capital, but things don't often turn out as well as you hope.
Oh, really? That's, unexpected. If it's okay with you, can we talk inside?
If you have the time to spare, that is. I don't mind one bit. Please, come in. Tiga! Tiga, are you there?
Yes, I'm right here. You sure came back in high spirits, Mel. Did something... Oh.
Hey, bestie. You seem to be doing well.
Subaru? What are you doing here?
Weren't you the one who told me you worked at this church? Since I came to the royal capital, I thought I'd pop by for a little visit.
We only just met. What a quick reunion this is.
Huh? Huh? You two already know each other?
Yes, I am surprised as well. You were one of the messengers who came to the manor yesterday, right?
Messenger. Oh, so you two are just like me, a royal candidate.
Mel!
Huh? Oh!
A royal candidate? Then this nun is the last candidate to be revealed.
Subaru and Rem, was it? Please don't misunderstand. There's a reason Mel is hiding her identity for the time being. And that's...
Because the Council of Wise Men told her to keep quiet?
that's right. You're a sharp one.
It's pretty obvious once you think about it, especially by process of elimination. I guess it's also possible that some higher up in the church would want you to keep quiet. Huh?
I'm sorry, but please keep this a secret.
So, you want me to lie for you, is that it?
Huh? That wasn't my intention.
Subaru, you should not tease a royal candidate like that. We are here as representatives of Miss Emilia. We must act accordingly.
Yeah, I know. Let's start over then, shall we?
Start over?
My name is Subaru Natsuki, and she's Rem. What's your name?
Yes. I am Melty Pristis. It's so nice to meet you.
Sheesh, you were really good at calming Mel down back there. Are you actually a ladies' man?
You think I'm a ladies' man? Don't be ridiculous. If I were good at dealing with women, I wouldn't be running so many circles around Neely. I haven't made any progress with her.
It is true. Subaru is not at all a ladies' man. Rem finds that quite adorable.
I can't deny that, even if it does sting a little.
That's not really something to be proud of.
But you two seem to hold a great deal of trust in one another. You must have a wonderful relationship.
You're right about that. But it's more like how you and Tiga are so trusting of one another.
I see. Of course, I'd appreciate it if Mel shared the sentiment.
Oh no, you've got it all wrong. Tiga is only with me because we're childhood friends.
Ah, childhood friends. I see now. So that's how you know each other. So, you've been connected at the hip since childhood, huh? You must have it pretty hard, Tiga.
I'm glad you picked up on that. I've been struggling for many years now. I'd like my perseverance to be commended every now and then.
Hmm?
Before I go on, here's a gift. I thought it'd be rude if we showed up empty-handed.
Wow, thank you! These appas look delicious!
I'm sure that scary-looking shopkeeper would be happy to know how much you like these.
I'll cut these up later and enjoy some with Tiga.
If we had more time, I would have wanted to have Rem bake you something sweet instead.
A dessert made from appas. If you'd like, Rem can still fulfill your request, Subaru.
Well, we can save that for another time. So, I hope you look forward to it.
Wonderful!
By the way, what did you want to speak to us about? You're being awfully friendly here. Are you plotting something?
That's pretty rude. Melty was the one who exposed herself to us. I haven't done anything.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Mel, don't take it the wrong way. There really isn't any other way to put it. But I do hope you'll be more careful from here on out.
That wasn't very consoling.
Now then, Subaru. Master Tiga seems to be wondering as well. But about the reason we came here.
Since we're in town, I thought we'd say hi to a few of our acquaintances. But things are a little different now, knowing Melty's a royal candidate.
Meaning...
No need to worry. That just means we can be on friendlier terms with one another.
Do you mean to say that Miss Emilia and I will be allies? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, I agree. It's better to have more friends than enemies, after all.
Words to live by. But you could also say that incompetent allies may be more harmful than a competent enemy.
I don't doubt that. I want you to take a good hard look at me and judge that for yourself. I don't want to be seen as incompetent, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm all that competent either. I like to think I'm somewhere in the middle.
I see. I understand. You seem like the hard-working type. You're already running all over the royal capital spreading around that idea.
I wouldn't say it like that. Like I said earlier, I just want to have as many allies as possible because you never know where enemies may be lurking. Danger can come at a moment's notice, whether it be political rivals, assassins, or even bandits.
Bandits, huh?
I completely agree. We should always help each other when we're in need.
Exactly. If it ever came down to it, I'd like for you to help us out. That's why I'm bribing you with those appas.
I just accepted a bribe?
You are quite late. I was worried something may have happened along the way.
I am terribly sorry, Miss Cruchet. And unlike what was previously discussed,
Miss Emilia isn't with Mew, and after Miss Cruchet took the time to meet Mew in person, that doesn't make Mew look too good, Mew now.
I apologize once more.
I'm the one at fault here, not Rem. I made us late, and Emilia isn't here because of me.
From what I gather, you must be the one mentioned in the letter. I believe your name was...
Subaru Natsuki. I'm sorry for being so disrespectful.
Regarding your treatment, I have prepared for the best healing mage in the kingdom to look after you. As for the conditions of accepting the arrangement, we have already come to an agreement with Margrave Mathers. But there is still one issue to address.
Don't worry, Cruce. I have a letter from Roswaal explaining my role in this. Rem and I are official representatives of Emilia.
I see. I will take a look. I must ask you one thing, Subaru Natsuki.
Yes?
It is true the Margrave wrote this letter expressing that you are his and Emilia's representatives. However, this letter is not but mere paper. You must keep in mind responsibility lies upon the one who bears it. Do you understand the meaning of this? Are you prepared to take on that weight?
I am prepared. You may not see it that way, but it's true. I'm ready. And I fully understand that my conviction can't be proven with that letter alone.
I understand. I shall return this letter to you. I, too, recognize you and Rem as the Margrave's representatives.
Miss Cruce, are you sure?
I inquired about the strength of his resolve, and I am satisfied with his answer. Whether they can achieve any results is dependent on their actions and devotion to their cause.
I thank you for your kindness, Miss Cruce.
Do not thank me. I will fulfill your requests. Please await a formal reply tomorrow.
Well then, you heard Miss Cruce. Hey, Subaru,
Huh?
don't harm me. Keeping quiet like that is rude, Mew, no. Why aren't Mew more excited or rubbing your head on the floor?
Why would I rub my head on the floor? Anyway, I was just so surprised that I couldn't speak.
Your expression has changed. Now you look like a completely different person. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Wait, Cruce! You can't go back on your word now.
I am merely joking. I sense a powerful, sincere wind emanating from you. Although, it is a precarious one.
Is that a poem or something?
Never mind that. Now, I cannot go into great detail regarding the letter, but since you're here, you may as well stay for dinner tonight.
Since she was prepared to welcome Miss Emilia, it's a pretty nice setup.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, right. This is my bribe. Please accept it.
Good morning, Mr. Subaru. I have come to get you.
Wilhelm? You went out of your way to come here?
Today is the first day of your treatment as agreed upon. Ferris can be quite busy in a manner of speaking, so I was sent to fetch you.
Is this because I was late yesterday?
I would not know. I merely came here as Ferris had instructed me.
That cute-faced little... So, Ferris is the type to hold grudges, huh?
That is Ferris's nature, and Miss Cruchet tends not to interfere.
Is that so? Oh, right. About what we were talking about yesterday.
There is no need to rush. Miss Cruchet is not one to heedlessly fret over such matters. I will not ask you to hold your breath, but instead that you please just wait a little longer.
Right. Thanks. I appreciate it. There isn't much time left. I feel like I'm slowly losing my edge.
Is something wrong, Subaru? If something is bothering you.
I don't know. I just feel like my humanity is about to deteriorate. Do you notice anything about the look in my eyes? It doesn't look worse than before, does it?
No, there is no cause for concern. Your eyes have always been very distinctive. Rem is always flustered when looking into them.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Pardon me, but will you be ready soon? I have a dragon carriage awaiting you, so please allow me to take you to the manor.
Oh, sorry. We're good to go.
Excuse me, is it alright if I come as well? I'm worried about Subaru, and I would like to observe Master Felix's healing arts.
I don't think Ferris would mind, but are you also familiar with the healing arts, Miss Rem?
Yes, that is why I would like to see Master Felix the Blue at work.
I see. I admire how studious you are.
Thank you. Someone I know often injures himself, and I worry about his health.
You're quite a lucky fellow, Subaru.
Yeah, it really helps that everyone takes good care of me. That includes you too, Wilhelm.
You have interpreted my sentiment a bit differently than I intended, but very well. Let us make way to the dragon carriage.
Uncle! Uncle!
Jeez, you exaggerate too much. I haven't done anything that terrible to Mew, have I?
You think this isn't terrible? You're basically a doctor. Don't you understand how your patients feel?
What a mean thing to say. Fairy is hurt. Maybe I should tell on you to Miss Crochet.
Why, you?
Bleh.
If I think about it calmly, my body resets every time I return by death, so the treatment will never be finished.
Meow, meow. No need to moan about it so much. These things are most painful in the beginning, so it will gradually ease up, meow.
Quiet, you! You're just adding insult to injury. I've had to go through that most painful part so many times already!
Huh? What do you mean? Has your gate been clogged many times before? Mew should have learned her lesson by now. Well, aside from the stubborn Subaru, what about Mew, Rem? Did Mew learn anything useful?
Yes, thank you for your consideration. It was a great learning experience. However,
Yes?
what you did so naturally was so advanced that it may be difficult for Rem to reproduce such methods. Perhaps I can manage an imitation of the key points at best.
Not even you can do it, Rem?
Rem is nowhere near Miss Beatrice's level. Lord Roswell has taken the trouble of teaching me, yet I am still inadequate.
Wouldn't that make Roswell a bad teacher then? Maybe Roswell is like that too. Like he just makes a bunch of noises when he tries to teach people things.
Mew sure say the craziest things, Subaru. Mew know that Margrave Mathers is the greatest magician in the entire kingdom and the head of the royal court magicians, right? Someone like that couldn't be bad at teaching others. Although, now this is just a rumor, but I've heard the Margrave isn't good at using healing magic.
Really?
Yes, it is true Lord Roswell is not proficient in healing magic. However, he has ordered textbooks for me starting from the most basic ones, and has been very thorough in his support.
Huh. That's kinda unexpected. Or maybe not. But if that's true, have you and your sister known Roswell for a long time, Rem?
Yes, we've worked for him since we were little. Ever since our village was burned down.
That escalated quickly! Oh, Rem, I'm sorry.
It's quite alright. Rem has already come to terms with it. But you are very kind, Subaru.
If this is me being kind, I guess I set the bar pretty low.
Once Mew make up your mind on something, Mew lose sight of everything else. Though, Fairy understands how Mew feel. Fairy is head over heels for Miss Cruchet's noble character.
Speaking of that crochet that you love so much, how are things coming along since we last spoke?
Really, Meow, you're so hasty, Subaru. Don't you remember what Miss Crochet said? She said she'll think about it, so just trust her and wait patiently. And don't worry, she'll treat Mew well.
You and Wilhelm said the same thing.
Meow? Mew asked Old Man Will about this? Now Mew know how in sync we all are.
Yeah, I guess.
Now that we're finished with your treatment, we should unwind for the day and head back to the inn.
Not so fast, Rem. Do you remember what our goal is in coming to the royal capital?
To investigate why the royal selection has been postponed, as well as your objective to recruit more allies for Miss Emilia.
Exactly. Healing my gait is just a bonus. But I do understand you're just worried about me, Rem.
Yet you still push yourself. I understand. Looking after you is also a part of Rem's duties. Miss Emilia and Lord Roswell did leave you in my care after all. Please leave everything to Rem.
Yeah, that'll be a big help.
So, what exactly will we be doing? Have you formulated some kind of plan?
For now, I think we should pay each of the royal candidates a visit. Do you know anything about them?
I'm not acquainted with many of them, but I have heard about the types of people they are. There are Miss Melty and Miss Crochet, both of whom we met yesterday, the chairwoman from Kararagi, Miss Anastasia, and the aristocrat of Lugunica, Miss Priscilla. With 5 candidates, the royal selection will be a battle between Miss Emilia and those 4.
According to Tiga, the order in which Felt and Melty were found is different depending on who you talk to. Anyway, I want to pay a visit to the other 2 candidates, but...
But?
Both are pretty quirky. Or rather, they have some more worrying qualities about them. Anastasia was attacked by Wolf when she was with me. Wait. Could it be that the two aren't affiliated? Even though they were both at the scene at the same time, were they actually not working together? With Anastasia being a target, it shouldn't be a bad idea to warn her.
It appears you have made up your mind, Subaru.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Let's go visit each of the candidates, starting with Anastasia.
Understood. However, it is unclear whether she is still in the royal capital.
About that, I've actually got an idea where she might be.
You do? But how?
Oh, right. Roswell gave me a heads up.
I see. As expected of Lord Roswell, Rem admires how Subaru makes such good use of his advice.
Isn't that a bit much? And so, here we are at the tavern I had in mind.
A tavern? But the smell of food is more fragrant than the smell of alcohol.
Yeah, they serve lunch during the day. It's apparently only in tavern mode at night. Putting aside this place's business model, the objective of our visit is... That'd be too much to hope for, huh? Whoa!
Sorry for bumping into you. I should have watched where I was going. I hope you're okay.
No, it's fine. Wait, you're...
Mister, do you know Mimi? Have we met somewhere before? I can't remember at all.
Hey, Mimi! It's not good to get in other people's way. I'm so sorry about her. I hope she hasn't injured you or anything.
My lady! Mimi didn't do anything! It was just a tiny bump! And I even apologized right after! I've grown up so much!
Yes, I'm glad you apologized right away. But make no mistake. Whether or not you receive forgiveness is entirely dependent on how the other person feels about your apology.
What? That's super serious! Hey, mister, are you the kind of person who can't forgive Mimi? Mister?
Subaru? What's wrong?
I...
Huh? It's not I. It's Mimi! That's Mimi's name! Say it if you understand!
I found you!
Huh?
How interesting. So you're saying that you, Natsuki, and Rem here are both from Emilia's camp?
Yes, that is correct. We apologize for the sudden intrusion.
It's fine. This isn't my home or anything. And we just happened to run into each other at the same eatery. That's really all there is to it.
With Mimi bumping into you, we must have been brought here today for a reason. I'm a firm believer in fate, you know.
Oh, I see. I didn't expect that from you. I thought all you merchants were more pragmatic.
Of course, being grounded is important. I run a company, and I won't get anywhere with intuition alone or by reading the weather. But once you've exhausted all your wits, it can be exactly those superstitions that affect the outcome at the end of the day. That's why I don't take things like luck or prayer so lightly.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to demean you.
It's fine. I'm not mad or anything. I'm only saying that there are such ways of thinking out there.
Hey, my lady! Mimi wants more hamburgers! Can I buy some?
That's fine. Run along. Eat as many as you'd like.
Yay! Woohoo!
It seems she really likes the food here.
Yep. I brought her once, and she's been hooked ever since. At this rate, I'll have to bring her here every day while I'm in the royal capital.
That's probably not a good idea.
Why not?
Well, for example, if you ever develop a fixed pattern of behavior, won't some bad people figure out your routines and come after you? The royal capital can be pretty dangerous.
Oh my. Could it be that you're worried about me, Natsuki? Was I wrong in assuming that you only cared for Emilia?
Mealy will always be my number one. But these are two separate things we're talking about here.
Are they now? It may be strange to say, but if I were out of the picture, would it not be beneficial for Emilia?
I guess, when you put it like that.
Sorry, that was silly of me.
Huh?
I didn't expect you to look so sad. You're such a strange boy, Natsuki.
That is one part of what makes Subaru so wonderful.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess my face looked pretty pathetic just now.
Well, I'll keep your pathetic face in mind, along with your warning to be careful. Oh, and by the way, how'd you know I'd be in this tavern today?
Ah, that's a trade secret.
Trade secret? What are you going on about now? Are you trying to stonewall me out of the most important part? Oh, or are you challenging me? You want me to extract the information out of you, huh? That's awfully bold of you.
Wait! That's not what I meant! Your face screams that you have all sorts of ways to get whatever information you desire from me.
I do have all sorts of ways to get whatever information I desire from you.
You actually said it?!
Miss Anastasia, Subaru is quite terrified, so I ask that you please put an end to your jokes.
But he's so receptive. It's just too much fun. Oh, no need to get so upset, Rem. How frightening. So, what are you actually here for?
How do I put this? Great people have a particular aura about them when you cut right to the chase. It's simple. Someone is targeting you, Anastasia. I wanted to give you a heads up.
Huh? So I'm in danger, eh?
The guy after you has some weird fashion sense, all dressed up like some sort of clown. But it isn't Roswaal, just so you know.
My, what a surprise. For a moment there, I thought you were declaring war against me.
Though, unlike Roswaal, this guy is extremely dangerous and problematic. So,
You wanted to warn me about this danger. This is very unexpected.
huh? You're not surprised, Anastasia? But you're on someone's hit list. Don't tell me you think I'm joking. Well, I'm not. This is a very real threat.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea now. It's not that I don't believe what you said, Natsuki, but this really is nothing to fret over.
Nothing to fret over.
Are you referring to your Iron Fang?
The Iron Fang.
They are my company's private military force. Mimi is one of their rank. She may look cute, but she's actually the deputy captain. She didn't just come with me for a stroll. She's also serving as my bodyguard for the day.
Subaru, it is likely Miss Anastasia has experience being targeted and is aware of such situations, considering her position.
That's why I have my own private army, my cute little kids. I appreciate the warning, Natsuki, but this isn't something that needs more attention drawn to it.
He's different from your run-of-the-mill assassin. I really don't think your Iron Fang would win against him.
Mister, did you just say that we would lose? Mimi and everyone else are super strong. We do our best for my lady, and we definitely won't lose. So don't say that! Bad!
Miss Mimi, please lower your staff. Rem is also not here just to accompany Subaru.
Oh?
Yes, that's enough bickering. Mimi, put your staff away and come sit on my lap.
If you say so, my lady!
Subaru, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good job on holding back, Rem.
It was still a dangerous situation. If Mimi weren't so cute, Rem's patience would have surely run out.
I guess it's important to look cute, huh?
Sorry if my Mimi surprised you, but you should know well by now. This is just how Mimi is, and so are all the others too. I trust in my Iron Fang. They'll protect me from any threat. So, while I'll consider your warning, Natsuki, rest assured that no matter who comes for me, they will be repelled. That is my answer to you.
In that case, all I ask is that you keep more guards around you. Then, at the very least...
There's no need to worry about that. After all... they are always with me.
I see. So I was just preaching to the choir, huh?
I'm not sure what that means, but does this reassure you, Natsuki? Thank you for your time, and for being so considerate. I've come to know you quite well now, so do come see me if you ever need anything. Of course, if it's something I'm particularly interested in, I'll gladly put a stake into helping you.
My lady, is he a guest of honor or something?
That's right. He's a very important client of mine. Good job remembering that phrase.
Yay! Then he's Mimi's important client too. If you're ever in trouble, you can come talk to me too, mister.